Hi, Geoff Lawton here, and I'm coming to you from Australia, and it's early morning and it's one of those cool winter days. I want to talk to you about the early days when I studied with Bill Mollison. I took my Permaculture Design Certificate course in 1983. And during the course, Bill just shared so much information, so many facts and so many figures, that it seemed impossible that anybody could remember so much detail with so much relevance. Over the following years, I was lucky to mentor with Bill and visit him at his property and the Institute. And then later on, I ended up working with Bill and actually teaching with Bill. But to start with, I had to ask Bill at a certain stage of my evolution as a teacher, how did he possibly remember so much detail and so much information and so many facts and figures? And Bill said to me, Geoff, that's the crucial word, information. Because we're all about learning from the model of nature and the ecosystems and how they are so resilient and stable and how they extend time and yield. But they're definitely about diversity and the positive interactions of the elements in our diversity that keep them stable and fertile. So when we put that together as a productive ecosystem, as permaculture designers, we have to understand the elements. We have to have information about each element. There's no point in placing elements into a system just to increase diversity for diversity's sake. It's all about, are they useful? Do they perform a function? Do they produce a yield? So information becomes the crucial resource. And Geoff, you're an active person. I can see you love to get out there and get involved. Being involved with meaningful placements that later evolve into whole systems that function will make it so much easier to retain the information. And at that point, I realized it's that old use it or lose it in the most meaningful way. And from there on, remembering information and gaining that knowledge of interaction became so much easier. And I'm so thankful I got that lesson from Bill. And that is so great. I just love sharing that with you.